Hello, we're back for more Gran Turismo 7 Daily Race B. We're at Spa again in the Group 3 cars. And again, we're in the GTR Nismo for this one. We had some interesting races on Tuesday. Some good results, some carnage. I expect more of the same tonight. We will see. Have improved the time a little bit, as you'll see in a minute. We've got a race queued up in 8 minutes and 30-something seconds. So hopefully we'll get some good races in and try and make a bit of a dent back towards Buckle Bay. We had a bit of a DR nightmare, I suppose, and the SR got absolutely tanked in one of the races. And it wasn't even a particularly bad race. We just lost nearly a whole bar of SR. I don't know where that went. But yeah, let's have a quick look, see where we're up to on the DR and SR front before the race starts. So we're about just over a third of the way through A. For the driver rating, that's not too bad. I want to see if we can get into the top half for the end of the week. Try and finish the week in the top half, that'd be nice. And sportsmanship rating, that was where it got tanked because it was maxed out. And that was in one race. Filmer, how's it going? Thanks for the like. Oh, no worries, dude. Glad you found it useful. Right, so let's get into the time trials. Get a bit of practice in for the race. My time, I'm currently on a 2:19.738, which I have just slightly improved, which is surprising. It was on a 7:45, I think. Yeah, it's just behind max. But yeah, 2:19.738 we're on now, which is 752nd, which isn't too bad considering how many fast people are doing this race this week. Because there's no DR in race C, so it's all this one. So I'll load the Ghost in, get a couple of laps in. See if we can get anywhere near our time. Still going with +5 for the brake balance. Diecast Hunter, how's it going? Yeah, I suppose that's why you picked Spa for this week. Nope, that's a bit slow. We'll go with it. It's been a bit of a mixed bag for me. So I raced a bit on Tuesday. We had some good races, and in a few of them we got launched. Just the way it is, I guess. Hey Richard, how's it going? I'll change to third a bit early then. Bit slow through there. Yeah, I'm okay. Just getting ready for a first race of the night. No worries, Richard. Thanks for dropping the like, much appreciated. Turned in a bit early there. Oh, that was terribly late. Mercedes, interesting. I've seen a few decent times in the Mercedes, but it's not a car I've driven that much. Saying that, don't think I've driven the GTR for a while. It's probably the last time we were at Spa. It's quite slippy on the hard tyres though. It's the only thing with the GTR. It's quick, but you've got to be super careful with it. That's a better exit. So the time is hidden by my head at the moment. But we're on a 2:19.738 is our current time. Just going to see if we do slightly better. Must admit, it's a car I'm going to have to give a go to at some point. Oops. Too much power. That's what happens with the GTR. Just the tiniest bit too much throttle and the back end goes. Especially on that corner. You've got to be really gentle with the throttle on that corner. Fine margins. Hey Max, how's it going? Oh, okay. I've not tried. Well, obviously, I've not tried ALC. I mean, C looks interesting. I do like the track, but again, I think I need all the time I can take on this one because I'm always really slow at Spa. Relatively. Oh, was that a penalty? I think the back wheel just went over the line. Oh no, we got away with it. Yeah, I thought I'd not noticed your time on here, Max, until just before. It's a tricky circuit, this, on controller. There's a couple of corners. That are really awkward. Oop, wrong gear. Especially this one. This is really, really hard to take flat on a controller. You can do it easily on a wheel, but you just don't get the steering angle on a controller to take it. So you nearly always have to lift a tiny bit, which invariably slows you down because it's such a long straight. Yeah, it's a fair point. But that right-hander on Tuesday, I was sort of comparing the max steering angle that the top time, which was tack at the time. He had the top time, and you could tell he was using a wheel because the steering angle, the red dot, travelled outside of the, the suggested gearbox. The little black, the grey box next to the gear. The red dot was way past the end of that, and on controller you can get it to the centre of that box and no further. So yeah, wheels have got a massive advantage, especially on that bend, and it's such a vital bend as well. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm in the A and B lobby. Grab some of this tea before it goes cold. Yeah, definitely. It's very easy to lose loads of time on this circuit. As I frequently do. Wow. Guy in third we had a few issues with last week, so it'll be interesting to see if he's the same. Got bumped around a bit. I tend to out-qualify myself though. I'm going to have to try and keep up with everyone. If we can get around without spinning out, it'd be a good start. Hey, me, hi. Thanks. Right. The guy in 6th is on McDonald's Wi-Fi, I think. Is that on BLZ? Don't see many of them here. Hey, sus. I'm using the Nissan GTR. The Group 3 Nissan GTR. At least you've got the 24-hour version of the circuit, so you've fixed the issue with the rolling starts. This is the highest I've started on the grid on this, I think. Slight corner cut. Yeah, GTR's a popular car this week. Tricky. Trail, how's it going? Just about made it through there. Someone went flying off at the hairpin, as always, or the chicane. Car behind wiggling a bit. Right, this is going to be the tricky bit. I'd put the radar up. Ah, penalty. And that might be another one. Car behind's going to get past on the penalties anyway. There's no point battling that. I'm surprised, Mark. I stream 3 times a week. That's another penalty. Thanks for popping in, though. Bit of a shame about the penalties. Need to cut those out. Yeah, it is. It's tricky. I just mistimed it though, the right-hander. Just made a mess of the timing. Bit of a gap behind though, so we might get away with it. Purple sector. Which is surprising. That was horrible through there. That was a terrible line. Yeah, I'm on control now. Just about a third of the way into A at the moment. It's kind of been planted towards the bottom of A for the last few weeks. To do a slight lift. Hey, T-Mac. Now, will we get away with that? There's quite a gap. But these are coming in fast. Yeah, we got away with it. Nice. Hope the wheel works out well. Takes a while to get used to. Right, this car behind is going to catch me on the straight, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how they take this. Omar. Slight drift. Made a mess of that. Right, that went alright. Better gamer, how's it going? Never really tried the F1 games, but I don't really follow F1, so... Someone lost it, but they've come back. Ah, that's a shame. 8th, not bad for the first one. Yeah, tricky race. The penalties killed me on that one. Had a 2.5 seconds of penalties, which kind of works out probably about 4 seconds worth. I should have gained DR for that anyway. Honor Learner, how's it going? Sorry, I missed you. I missed your message from South Africa. Very good. No worries, Mark. Thanks for popping in. Yes, it's definitely a lot of that. I saw Steve's video, Super GT's video on F1 online. So we gained DR and SR. Oh, the guy in 10th actually gained DR as well. So that's not too bad. A couple of mistakes. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Upload most of my videos and shorts to TikTok. Not done any lives on TikTok yet, though. Right, let's see what's done to my SR. Have I got much of it back? Yeah, we're streaming this in horizontal and vertical at the same time, so if you have a preference, just check the link in the description to the other one. So I do both at the same time, because I know some people like watching on TVs and stuff like that. Well, we hardly got any SR back for that one. And our driver rating is still pretty much where it was. I want to try and get it over halfway this week if we can. But yeah, we've got a couple more laps in. So we're on a 2:19.738 at the moment, which isn't too bad, I guess. There's a lot of time in there. I always lose loads of time. It's like Max was saying before, it's not a controller circuit, this at all. It's you lose loads of time. It's a couple of corners you just can't take quick. Rossetti is the best champion in the world, is he? Hello Victor, how's it going? I did load that coast, didn't I? Right, +5. Nice. So you in B then? Or... well, was it, like you said, was that A? So I wouldn't normally expect 221 to be on pole in A, but... Hey, catch, how's it going? I made a mess of that. Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Let's try that again. B again, yeah. I thought that was kind of around a B time. Hey Ben, thanks for popping in. Thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. I can well imagine. I had that with the deliveries once. I was doing some races during the daytime once when I had a day off, and I had to end up having to quit 2 races because of deliveries. Absolutely killed my SR and DR. Oops. Not the best through there. Is that LMU catch? Or are you braving this again? I can't remember how many races I've done. Must be getting on for that. I know I've got nearly 2,000 hours in it. But then a lot of that is watching replays and doing screenshots. Oops. Imola's not a circuit, I know that well. I can imagine the multi-class stuff's quite interesting though. Yeah, no, I'm not a massive fan of ACC. I mean, it would be nice if they added some more real tracks to this, but I'll be surprised if they do. I think they're busy working on GT8, I would imagine. Hopefully with a new penalty system, that'd be nice. It is true, it's not as good as this on a controller. I have made it drivable. I had to play around with the controller settings on the PlayStation version, but I don't know, there's just something about it I just can't get on with. Yeah, I can imagine. It's just a shame that you need to use third-party stuff with ACC to actually do multiplayer. No. Thing is though, I think people you need to remember with this game is that the vast majority of people don't play sport mode. It's only the minority play sport mode, so they'll tend to... Their main target of this game is Japanese car culture. And that's what their updates are trying to appeal to. Hey AutoWorks, how's it going? That'd be good. I think they very much tend to go with what the majority want in this. Because they obviously check the player numbers for races, because it's why you hardly ever see race weather and tuning in the races. Because people generally don't like it. They say they do, but when it comes to the player base, you'll tend to find that people avoid it because it's harder. Right, see if we can do a bit better in this one without the penalties. There's quite a few people I'm seeing from last week. There's Anil. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's they just haven't got the feel on a pad, but then... Oh, it's Cassian who was in the other day. Turbo Koi. It's a fishy name. Yeah, I can't remember how big the the update was last time. I don't think it was 60 gig. For Galaxy, hello. Hope you're good. I'm not going to be doing a Ford Mustang. I'm going to stick with the competitive cars. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, GTR for me in this. Yeah, I would imagine so. For them. Cheers, Cassian. Enjoy the race. Have a good one. Right. Let's see if we can avoid some of the stupid penalties this time. Thanks for the good luck. I've only tried the... I've not tried the 4GT because it's quite... It takes about a week to brake, I think. Braking points are really weird with it. Oh, it's going to be awkward. I never had PS2. I had PS3 and 4 and 5. Losing a load of time through that section. Don't try and go the inside there. Or was that a penalty? Bit of a dive bomb. I had PS1. Losing so much time down here. Someone right on the tail. He is right on my back. Yeah, I enjoy racing games. I've got an Xbox as well. Should have just stayed on the inside then, because I knew Chax had pushed me wide. Right, slipstream down here. Yeah, on the original Xbox and the 360 and... Yeah, dive bombing is the way people tend to overtake in this game. And people try stupid moves as well. Don't really know many F1 drivers. It kinda, yeah. It's not really a career. It's like a car collecting type stuff. End up losing to about 2 places because it tapped the guy in front. Going backwards in this now. It's the problem with trying not to hit people. Everyone's getting a bit desperate. Doing not being pushed wide by the car behind. Yes, a lot of people spend time doing deliveries. Oh well, not brilliant. I've probably lost SR from that as well. because I tapped a couple of people. Just as soon as you tap anyone, everyone just pushes past. Yeah, there's an awful lot of dive bombing in this. I tend to just go for the one lap. There's one livery and do variations of the same thing. Yeah, I've definitely lost DR on that because there's a couple of B drivers in front of me. Yeah, I thought so. Gained the SR but lost DR. I suppose if you want to buy the expensive cars, it is quite tricky. I mean, circuit experiences are quite good for earning money. And you've got the challenge trials every week, which are 2 million a pop if you can get gold. So, there is ways to make money. I mean, I've never really bothered too much outside. I've been doing a couple of the extra menus, but only if I've got the cash spare. I'm not trying to collect all the cars or anything. Because I've got the platinum trophy for it, so. Is that another like 20 million car? Did get that one, didn't I? I mean, you're lucky to get any money off a roulette. A lot of the time, you just end up with an invite or something. Yeah, if you're trying to collect every car, then yeah, it's a massive grind, I'm sure. I'm not sure how many I've got. I've got about half of them, I think. If you've not done the circuit experiences, give them a go, because it's a great way of earning cash. Yeah, I've only really been buying cars because of the extra menus. Just for something to spend the money on. So I just sat there. I've got most of the GT3 and GT4 cars that I like to use. And if there's a new car that I quite like the look of, I'll buy that, because I've got the Lancia Delta Integrale. When the new update came out, I picked that up. I'll mess that corner up. Yeah, it's kind of weird the way they've done the car stuff in this. Although I think the main problem with the single player is the standard AI is not very good. So all the single-player events are basically a time trial versus someone who's got a massive head start. Because the AI don't actually race at all. It's like most of them you just go past on the first lap. And then it's just a case of trying to catch the car at the front. So the Sophie AI is a lot better for races. It actually feels a bit more like having a race. So I'm hoping that's kind of standard in the next one. I am in the Nissan GTR, Tricks. Yeah, you can do all that. Yeah, there's tons of road cars. You can buy upgrades for them. There's engine swaps as well. So you can stick like a Porsche engine in a Samba bus and things like that. If that kind of thing floats your boat. That's better. I mean, the license tests are quite good fun in this. I've not really tried the missions, but I like the circuit experience, and I like the license tests so far. Yeah, there's some mad engine swaps in this. Oh, it's actually a decent corner. Yeah, you can do lobbies in this. Yeah, I've done all gold in the normal license tests to get the platinum, and I'm started working my way through the master license tests. That's kind of a video series for channel members. Currently into oops, overshot that. The Master A licenses at the moment. It's a shame it was quite a good lap, but we're not going to finish it anyway. If you put the demonstration ghost on, it makes them a lot easier. Right. Yeah, the first master license test, the B1, that's available for everyone to watch, but the rest of the series are members only. Cheers, Diecast. Much appreciated. Right, so, Cassian's in again. Some quick times, though. Hopefully we won't lose too many places this time. Cheers, Catch. Spray water everywhere. Water all over the place. Turbo Koi as well. Oh, he said hello, so I can't punt him off now. I thought I would anyway. Oh, there's quite a few good UK ones. Yeah, there's quite a few good UK ones. You got Sparks, obviously. There's the likes of Rory and Key, if you like that sort of thing. And there's a Hoggy and Chunky. and various others. Too many to name. Yeah. Turn 1, lap 1 is always really awkward to judge. It's really awkward to judge. No. Oops. No, I've never raced anything against Jimmy. He tends to do the PC sims mostly. I know he plays this once or twice, but not really sport mode. I've raced Steve, Super GT. I'm a mod on Super GT's channel. Yeah, basically, I used to watch him when he did GT Sport, but I don't watch him as much these days because he does iRacing. Well, Super GT's just hit his 1 million subs, hasn't he? And Jimmy's not far behind. Bit of a gap behind. Just in, Solvark, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they came second in their class. Yeah, they're doing pretty well at the racing. I think Steve would like to drive a GT3 car at some point now. If they keep on going the way they're going, I'm sure that'll happen. Oh, messed that up. Massive lift. So I'm going to lose a place. I've not made it to A+ yet. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to A+ at some point, but not made it yet. The main problem is I keep getting punted off. GT, I played the first one on PS1. I didn't really play much of GT Sport. Bought it just before this came out to just get a bit of practice. So, I was on and off with this when it first came out for the sport mode. So, I'd say I've been doing it consistently, sport mode races, for maybe a couple of years. I was always into arcade racing games before that. Still do. Still like Crew Motorfest and stuff like that. No worries, Waterworks. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Thanks everyone for coming in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. I used to love Sega Rally. These two are having a good battle up front. Be interested if they take each other out. I stream in both. Check the link in the description if you'd rather watch the other one. But yeah, both are available. I mean, there's a fair few decent racing games coming out. Well, ones that look decent. You've got Rensport due out in September, I think. Obviously, that's not massively popular on PC, but it'll be good to see how it does on this. You've got that endurance racing one from Kiloton. Although that's not really a sim, it's more like an arcadey management-y type game, I think. NASCAR's being done by the iRacing people, isn't it? I think. See if we can get past this guy on the penalty. Let's hope it doesn't go for a massive dive bomb. Oh, he's bashed him instead. Oh, excellent. Podium. That'll do. Hey, Ben. Oh, unlucky Marley. Oh, I've seen someone else playing Fast Fusion. Cheers, Catch. I mean, I might get a wheel at some point. Need a new PC first, though. It's always worth having some spare controllers, Marley. I've got this limited edition one sat up here as my spare. Because are we back? Yes, we're back. Good. Good. Yeah, we're back. That's because I'm not at the desk, and the connections for my GoXLR are very sensitive. But we should be back now. Yeah, we are back. We're back. Good. Yeah, it was okay. That was a decent race. Fair bit of defending, but we PS4 controller. See, the DualSense is so much better though. The PS4 controller's okay, but the DualSense, the feedback on it is just so nice. Especially in this. I mean, if it's less than a year old, get it serviced. Yes. Yeah, it's one of the Lego Speed Champions. It's the oh, there we go. Yeah, it's the McLaren Speed Champions from a couple of years ago. Yeah, there's loads of Speed Champions here. But you're watching it. If you're watching in the horizontal view, you'd see them all because it's a wider shot. But yeah, there's a whole load of Speed Champions here, and I've got the Lamborghini Huracan Technics car just there, plus various boxed ones I've not built yet. So yeah, there's loads of Speed Champions there, and they even did the Gran Turismo car. The Lamborghini did the Lamborghini, you know, the Gran Turismo Vision car. Thought they actually made one. So yeah, actually a Gran Turismo car. There's loads of them there. It's bigger, yeah. I like the Speed Champions Lego. As you may have noticed. It's okay, I guess. It's all relative, isn't it? See, that's the thing with lap times. I'll get one and I think, yeah, that's not bad. And then I'll look at the lap and I'm just like, I've lost time there, I've lost time there, I've lost time there, and then it just really annoys you. Nearly 2,000, I think. Yeah, nearly 2,000 hours. I was going to have a look at the profile, wasn't I? Let me just jump out. I think the peak of all car sport were 2000s. Yeah, I don't know. I like some of the newer stuff. Let's have a look at the profile. My page is on there. It's not in there, is it? Actually, it'll show me on here, won't it? If I go to the I have got 2,058 hours. Yeah, 2,058 hours on it. It's a lot less than how many I've got. It's a lot less than what I've got on Rocket League, that's for sure. I've got well over 3,000 hours on Rocket League. And I'm still terrible at it. I mean, you know, I've been playing it for a couple of years, this. And it's the game I play more than anything else. Because I do content for it and stream it and stuff. And a lot of that time is going through replays and recording stuff for videos and doing screenshots and all that kind of stuff and liveries. And so yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of the time's taken up with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do need to delete it, but it's not like I don't need the space yet anyway. But I finished it and did all my cars and everything, but just never got around to deleting it. It's quite easy to put a lot of time in. But I only really tend to play sport mode in this now. God, I've not done that for a while. Yeah, PS Plus, I'll usually keep on top of that. My Game Pass is about to run out on the Xbox, but I'm not really playing anything on that at the moment. I did download Black Ops on Game Pass, so I play that on the Xbox occasionally. But I've not played that for a few weeks. It's just all the skins in it. It's so annoying the way it's gone. Been playing the finals instead, and that's really good. Do like the finals. Really good FPS game. I suppose the thing with F1 games though is they bring a new one out, don't they, every year or two? So it's difficult to get that many hours in one of them because they just keep bringing them out. Mr. Needham has improved his time a bit. Oh, Max is in. Max has joined us for a couple of races, so I've got a bit of a buffer in there. With his green Porsche. NDO77 is always quick. He's like nearly a second faster than me. That's nuts, isn't it? That is absolutely nuts. No worries, Justin. Thanks for popping in. That'll be good. Yeah, you'll get through. Cheers, Justin. Me too, Justin. Yeah, I'll do this one and probably the next one. I'll do two. So I'm not in work tomorrow, but I've got to be up early anyway. Oh, fair enough. I have a tendency to buy the WRC games and not really play them. I think WRC, the EA one I've got, and I've probably got about like 4 hours in it. Key main is to stream it and get into it, but it seems little point now. Because the motorsport to watch, I tend to watch WRC, or did. I used to watch it a lot more, but because it's on for a whole weekend, I just don't have time to sit and watch it all. But yeah, I like WRC and I like Rallycross as well, when I remember to watch it. I mean, the GT3 stuff's alright, but I just never get time. Well, Kiloton have got it back, haven't they? So it'd be interesting to see what they do with it. Yeah, Max didn't make it. Yeah, the skill of the WRC drives is absolutely nuts. Oh, come on. Try and let you past. I mean, just go past. You knocked me wide on the corner to start with. Is that the Grand Prix this weekend? Kind of used to it. I hope that's not a penalty. In with the savages now. Ah, right, okay. This guy's going to push me off. Oh no, fair play. Now there's another penalty. Oh no, dude, got away with it. Thought that would be a penalty for sure. See if we get a couple of places back for the rest of the race. Yeah, I don't really follow it, so I don't know who's doing well or what. Hey Simon, very good. There's a bit of a gap behind, so if either of these slip up in front, we should hopefully gain some places. But we should be on for positive DR, as long as we don't mess anything up. Which is a big ask. Going to be losing SR for this one. Oh, it's got a bit wide. Another penalty. Completely messed that corner up. Stay out of trouble, basically. Try and get to increase the DR, get as good a qualifying lap as you can. But the main thing is, don't worry about gaining like an extra position if it means risking getting punted off, because the important thing is gaining DR and not necessarily winning a race or podiums if you're trying to get through the ranks. If someone's going to punt you off for the place, just give it to them, because the chances are they'll get into trouble later and you'll get the place back. And be patient as well. As the saying goes, you can't win a race on lap 1, but you can definitely lose it. So just kind of scope it out. And doing stuff like, you know, don't race like it's a quali lap. You know, there's going to be other cars in the way, and you can't do your normal racing line during the race. You know, leave space for people in front, because you don't know, unless you know exactly when they're going to brake. You know, don't drive right behind them. Because if the guy in front brakes and you hit him, that's your fault. Unfortunately, 9th is probably not enough for DR in this one. Oh, 2-second penalty. My DR is sort of bottom half of A at the moment. So we gain 8, so we should gain DR from that. I would guess. Probably lost SR though. Ooh, oh, it's a part. I was getting excited then for a 6-star roulette ticket, but it's part. I'm just going to call you OSAS, I think, because I'm not going to be able to pronounce the rest of that. Yes, we did. We gained DR. Excellent. And we didn't lose any SR, which is very surprising. I thought we would from that race, because we did tap a couple of people. So, we are just below halfway. And our SR is, well, 2/3 of the way. I think they're completely useless, to me anyway. Okay, I'm going to get a part for a car that I've got no intention of doing anything with it. Lilas, how's it going? That'd be good. Right, we'll do one more of these tonight. Yeah, it's some of the most useless tickets, I think. Next, just behind engine tickets. Because again, if I want an, I suppose for the engine swaps, you know, they can be fun, but I don't really do much of the single player side of things. Right, so for anyone just come in, we're on a 219.738 for this at the moment, which is 759th. Sam Kalo, this is Gran Turismo 7 on PS5. We're doing daily races, which are the ranked multiplayer part of the game. And we're racing at Spa in Group 3 cars, which are essentially GT3. And I'm going to load up a Ghost for a couple of laps. I don't think I'm going to beat me lap time, but it's good to get the practice in. So we do one more race for tonight. I'm in a Nissan GTR. Same as the one in front. Well, the Ghost anyway. Well, yeah, GT3 cars are going to be a lot slower, aren't they, I guess? I mean, there is open wheel cars in this. You just don't see them very often. The daily races tend to stick to Group 3 and Group 4, which is like GT3 and GT4. Although this week's a bit different. They haven't quite got the downforce of F1 cars. Ah, too far away from that curve. To lift a bit then, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. We are running the stream in horizontal and vertical, with a link in the description as to the other one. So you pick which one you want. It's Depending on what you're watching on, I guess. I mean, GT3 is available on PS5. Yeah, it's the downforce difference, isn't it? I mean, these cars have got decent downforce, but it's not like an F1 car. F1 cars are practically glued to the track at speed, aren't they? I mean, you can still take Radiano Rouge flat out. Just about. In the Group 4 cars, you generally can't, because they haven't quite got the downforce. Ah, horrible line through there. I mean, it's the best racing on console. In my opinion, anyway. Despite the issues it has. Some of the races can be absolute carnage. Unfortunately, we can't. It's fixed for the race. Yeah, the setups are completely fixed and the tyres for this race. Ah, slide. Lost me off a second. Yes, there's not a lot you can set. GT on the PSP. I had a PSP. I probably had Gran Turismo on it. Because you can't do tuning and stuff because you're stuck with the tyres. I've got to use racing hard tyres. And there's all the settings, but it's all locked out for the dailies. Occasionally they let you I'll put it on that so you can see it better. Occasionally it'll do a race where you can change all the suspension and stuff like that. Very, very rarely you'll get the downforce being able to change it. We had Group 1 cars a few weeks back where we could change the downforce, but they tend to lock it out because people complain. Well, they don't complain, they just don't do the races because it's harder when there's tuning. You know, and it's whereas in like Forza Motorsport you can save tunes and share them dead easy. In this you can't, which is really annoying. You have to kind of write it down and then stick it in before every race. It's right pain. So yeah, Forza does that much better. Is it Max holding us up again? Yeah, it was. He's not having any luck, Max, tonight. I wonder what he's done to his internet. Most unusual. Try clearing the cache out, Max. I know a couple of people say that can affect the races. Clear the game cache. Or the network cache or whatever. You have to check your NAT settings as well for your router. Just in case. But yeah, it's weird. There must be something going on. especially for you to drop out 2 in a row. Right. See if we can gain DR again for this one. You can change brake balance. How weird. Yeah, cheers Max. So I'll just do this one and then I'll be me call it at night. Open the roulettes at the end, that's what we normally do. Alright, see if we can finish a bit nearer the front this time. So we've had one podium tonight anyway. But the races have generally been better than Tuesday. Bit cleaner. I've jinxed it now, like. Messed that corner up. Slightly dirty tyres off that. Just need to try and use the slipstream to catch these up a bit. I've caught him back up again. Two seconds because I tapped him. That's killed it. That's unfortunate. Going to end up with a massive loss of places. 11th. Need to try and get 2 or 3 places back in the next couple of laps. I mean, it's possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. Because at this level, the margins between everyone are really small. He's got a penalty. And dirty tyres. Nearly lost it. Need to try and catch him up before the penalty line so we can get past him. He's all over the place. Right, that's one back. Get a good run through here, it might be alright. That's a big gap in front of these ones. One of them's got a penalty. So we should get past one of them. Made it to 9th anyway. Just about. That was close. Linus, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. That was a tricky one at the end. I don't think we'll have gained DR from that. I think we'll have just missed out. Yeah, just missed out. That's a shame. I thought with Speedy coming in there, we might have gained it, but no. we lost SR. Oops. I think that was a tough one. So let's see where we've ended up. How much SR did we lose? That's put us back to where we started pretty much. And the same with the DR. Mind you, I guess we're nearly halfway. We're getting there. Hopefully with a few more races. If we can avoid the penalties and finish alright. Just try and get over halfway. Right, got a couple of roulettes to open. Obviously one of them parts one, so we're not in that first because it's a massive anticlimax. Let's open that one. I mean, I don't even need to do this because it's don't want any of them. A Nissan GTR safety car. Why would I want to turbocharge a safety car? Oh god, this doesn't look much better, does it? Although I think I'll be able to sell that. Oh, it's a Sirocco, isn't it? Oh god. I don't think I've got a Sirocco. Let's have a look, see if I can sell it. See if it's worth something. Let's just sort that out. Not that the oil makes any difference at all for daily races, but it looks nicer when it's green. Well, it doesn't affect daily races at all, because the bop. Alright, let's have a look, see if we can get some money for that. Yes, I've got 2 Siroccos, so I do get a bit of money. Pure white or pure white. 16,000. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh well, never mind. Dodgy tickets, as always. Right, that's me done for tonight. Some good races. They were better than Tuesday. There was less dive bombing than Tuesday. There was a little bit early on, but it the races were mostly clean. Just stupid mistakes and losing loads of time in penalties. So if I can cut that out, should be doing all right. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs, and thanks for being in chat, because otherwise it'd just be me talking to myself. Again, wouldn't be the last time. It wouldn't be the first. So I'll be back on Sunday night for some more of this Daily Race B. It's always a carnage on a Sunday night, so be sure to check that out. And hopefully catch you then. So until then, bye for now.